Hi everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrapbooking Creations. Today I'm going to share with you 3 layouts using the Photoplay Tulla Norbert Be Mine collection. These are really fun, easy layouts, 8.5 by 11 and a fourth, and just adorable. I really like this paper. It's just so cute. This is honestly one of the first of the papers I've used from the Tulla Norbert collection for layouts. I've used the B1, but not for gnome layouts. I guess I should say gnome layouts. And I have purchased the Halloween, the Thanksgiving, the Christmas, summer, spring, goodness, pretty much all of them. I own all of them. I think there's a craft one though. I take that back. I do not own that one if it is a craft one. I didn't purchase that one, but I have gotten all of the rest. And this was my most recent one and I just love it. I don't have a lot of Valentine pictures. I have more Valentines to scrapbook, but I've got some grandkids and I'm going to take some pictures of them because these are just such cute papers. Okay, so the first layout I'm going to share with you, I'm titling My Heart Belongs to You. And this was a labor of love. And I started off with black, and then I started off with raspberry, and then I started off with white, and I decided to lay them all together. I did use my corner rounder, which was at some point right next to me, but I am not seeing it. Oh, here it is. It's over here. Used just my creative memories, one that I've had for, gosh, my kids are old, so probably 25 years now, and it still works, which is great. Okay, so with this one, the black is 8.5 by 11 and a fourth. I did not corner around the black. The raspberry is 8 3/8 by 10 3/4, and I did corner around the left and the right corners. And then the white is 8 1/4 by 10 1/2. And again, the right and the left sides are corner rounded, but it's straight in the center. Okay, the black mats. There are 10 black mats, and they are 3 by 3 1/4. The pattern paper on the black mats, I'm not going to go into each one individually. They are all the same size. They are 2 3/4 by 3. Every piece of this has been rounded. It just felt right. This is the layout that I had so much fun with. It's such a cute paper, isn't it? Okay, so then this area right here for the title, technically titled Valentine's Day, but I'm kind of calling it this because Valentine's Day just sounds kind of silly. This is, see here, 3 by 7 for the black. And then the white would be 2 3/4 by 6 3/4. And this little strip is 3/4 by 7. And I put that on there because it was just too white. But I really liked this little banner right here. And had Valentine's Day been a little smaller, I would have had it just to here. But can't win. Can't win on that one. And that's okay because it's really cute. And there's these little arrows that match this paper right here on the Valentine's Day. Okay, the hearts, these hearts right here are all punched with this punch. It's a heart, just a heart punch, standard heart punch. It is a Stampin' Up! Punch. Because I did Stampin' Up! For so many years, I mainly have Stampin' Up! Punches. Okay, this is actually a journaling card. Let's show you. It has this red border, which is great for certain layouts, but I didn't want a lot of red on here. The only red I really have are here and here. So I cut it down, and I matted it on this, and I really like it. I like how that turned out. This little guy is also one of these little journaling card pieces, and I fussy cut him out. I've cut one of these before, and I cut off the strings. I don't know if it was this kind of one. If something had these and I cut the strings off, this time I left the strings, and I like it much better with the strings. Okay, so this is black and raspberry, and then this pattern right here is the same heart pattern, kind of heart and arrows pattern here. This black polka dot I cut with this award style punch. It's kind of got the zigzaggy. The This little strip right here, I did not mark down what that was. It was just something that was left over. So I want to say it looks like it's about 3/4. And then since these are 3 1/4, it would be 3/4 by 3 1/4. I'll try to remember to get that into the description below. And then I had these little sparkly gems that I just kind of put around. I actually have those left over from my Stampin' Up! Days. And they're just very sparkly. And they worked really well. I'm really happy with them. Let's see, anything else on this layout? So I've got all my love here. That's a sticker. Love you is a sticker. The XOXO is a sticker. This is a sticker. And Valentine's Day is a sticker. So that's pretty much it on this layout. But oh my gosh, love this. Oh, and 1, 2, 3. So enough for 4 pictures, but really you could put more. You could stick pictures here. I could take stuff apart, and do more pictures. I just figured that was plenty of pictures because I don't have a lot for Valentine's Day. So the second one is titled Love, and I had so much fun with this one too. I wanted something kind of centered. And so I cut this page right here. Well, the white daisy's 8.5 by 11 1/4, of course. The black pattern paper, there's 4 of them. They are 1 by 5.5. But this paper right here is 6 by 9, and there's 2 of them, and you only round the left and the right corners. I was very into my corner rounder today. It's quite crazy because I'm not a big corner rounder person. I do like it, but I don't usually use it. But I just thought it really added something to this layout. So what I did is I just centered these and then put this here and, just kind of matched them up. Didn't want this going much further than the end. That's just my preference. This pink plaid right here is plaid pattern paper 1.5 by 5.5. So there was 2 of them. Really, when I started this, they were 6 inches. And I added this XOXO sticker border to the top of it and then put it in a little bit, trimmed it. And then I took the sticker and I put it over here and then trimmed it. And that's how I got that. So I put 5.5 because that's kind of what it ended up being. But I honestly would start at the 6 and trim on that one. Okay, so we've got 2 4 by 6 and 2 3 by 4 photo mats in black. I've had these forever, probably just like a year or 2, and I have never used them. I used the first 2 here, so I've got a red one and a pink one because there's a little bit of red here, so I figured, bring that into it too. I did the Love You More and You and Me. I took all of these little heart stickers. Let me grab the sticker sheet. So here's that XO at the bottom there. So there's all these forever, kiss me, love you, hugs, love, my love, you and me. And it seems like, oh, and there's just a plain red one. So I used all of those and I popped them and I just kind of angled them off and, just scattered them. Not too wild because I wanted them to tie into this paper. And I put this string down here. I adhered it on the back side with some adhesive. And on the front side, I just put a little glue dot where I tied the knot. This is some leftover Stampin' Up! Twine that I have. It's a little thicker than normal twine. I liked it. The color works. So I did that same thing over here. I just put 2 hearts here, but I took this love sticker right here, made sure the hole was out, and just kind of hung it through. And then all of these are popped. So again, it's just adhered on the back right there, and then a glue dot. This little section up here is a 2 by 3 black polka dot paper. I just used my little tag punch to cut that, and I added some of the twine to kind of tie in down here. I liked this Kiss Me, and the Be True is actually cut out of this paper. I had, some scraps, so I did that. And then I put some of these little dots here. These are, oh shoot, what is that company called? I cannot think of the name of that company. And if it comes to me, I will put it on, but I don't have any packaging because everything is out of its package and into my storage This is how I store my gems. I have all of them, and this is the gems that I used. So they come on this Queen and Company. Queen and Company is where it's from. Okay, but just for my stash, the Queen and Company, I've had them for years, so I'm finally starting to use a little bit of them. But yay, I remembered who it was coming from. Okay, so this little Nomi guy up here is actually this one here with the Be Mine. I just cut that off and then kind of angled him underneath there. And then this XOXO is a sticker. Very happy with this one too. I like that there's, 4 pictures, could be some journaling, whatever you need. But again, because I don't have that many Valentine pictures, this style of a layout works really well for me. Okay, this last one is one I made a few days ago. I alternated it because I wanted to. There's really no reason, I just did it. So it's black, 8.5 by 11 1/4. And then the plaid pattern paper here and here is 5 by 7.5. The raspberry, oh wait, the black pattern is 3 by 7.5. So these are equal on the side. This raspberry, I just punched it. I did not grab that punch. It's just my scallop punch. I've showed it before. I punched that out and I cut it just in from the page. So I would punch that at 8.5, and then I would just trim where you wanted it to. I just didn't want it edge to edge. I wanted it in just a smidge. Okay, so then I cut this piece right here and I played with it because I wanted this, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it. I ended up grabbing this punch. It's kind of got little hearts on it. It's a Stampin' Up one as well, of course. And this is a Stampin' Up one too. But I just did this little bottom right here. I added the Be Mine sticker. I punched the little hearts out of this ancient punch I've had forever. And then put 3 photo mats on it. It is, let's see here, 3 3/4 by 10. And then I have 3 3x4 photo mats, Hugs and Kisses sticker here. This love is a sticker here. So let's see here, love right here. Isn't that cute? And then, of course, just the words and stuff down here. These are hearts that I punched out. This is that arrow paper. I just think it's so cute. And I did the black. I wasn't sure I wanted the black at first because it's not that Valentine-y, but I think it turned out really cute. The other thing, this is a little journaling card that I printed for another book. It was for the Little Piggies book. I had a bunch of those laying around. So I just used that, and then I put these little hearts. I punched the hearts out because that paper is actually not with the regular. It's this polka dot paper right here. And I hand cut all of these for another layout that I haven't done yet, but I use this area, this polka dot, to punch out the hearts and just put them on here. There's 2 little hearts, and then a big heart in the center. And then this little guy right here is this guy. So I really utilized a lot of the different aspects of this paper and had a lot of fun with it. These have really been fun to work with. I now wish I really had more photos for Valentine's Day, but I do have 4 grandchildren, so we can make sure that they get some of these layouts and some pictures done for them. So that's everything I have for you today. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come play today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you would love to see more of my videos. Leave a comment. I always appreciate those, and I try to get back as soon as possible on those. And have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.